Good morning, everyone. Simon Holden here for Holden Sources on a brand new week. It's Monday, the 27th of September. It's just coming up to 10:35 a.m. Well, I got a 300 to 1 HFC exclusive each way double tonight at Newcastle. But first, yesterday we landed the monster sports bet, my biggest ever sports bet double, which was Usyk to beat Anthony Joshua, given at 13-5. And the Americans to win the Ryder Cup, given at 8-15. The reason I remind you of the prices that made it 4-1. And by the time the event started, those prices had gone. So again, I can spot these mistakes, and they were mistakes almost before they happen. And it was huge value. Now, Usyk absolutely gave Joshua a spanking, but nothing like the spanking the Yanks gave the Europeans at golf. So I know the feedback we've got from this is unlike anything I've ever been involved with. And a massive thank you to everybody who's got in touch. And I really am thrilled. There's nothing like putting, God knows how much we've won collectively, but it runs into the tens and tens of thousands. So well done. It's great hearing about what you've won. Fantastic. And what I'm going to do this afternoon, I want to get stuck into the racing here. This afternoon, around about 2-3 o'clock, I'm going to come on and give a special video on here that you are going to want to see. So look out this afternoon. If you're not in the channel, of course, you missed these extras. And can I just say, my HFC club, my email club, which you can join for free, completely free, were given this double first when those prices were there. So you would have been on. All you got to do is sign your details in and you will get all sorts of HFC club bonuses. So fabulous. As you can imagine, quite a late night. But here we are. I've got a big priced each way double for us at Newcastle tonight. And I'm going to be back between 2 and 3 this afternoon with a very special one-off video that you must see. Right, let's go to Newcastle. It's a course I've done really well at. You need a certain type of attribute here, and there are 2 horses that are big prices that I think can go well. So do them both each way and have a very small each way double. It comes to 300 to 1. Let's go first to the 7:30. It's a 1 mile class 6 mile handicap, which is why I've already said a mile twice. And the one to be on here is a Newmarket Raider from the very impressive trainer, William Knight, number 9, Visions of Glory. Now, William Knight moved to Newmarket. It's fair his career, which started off really well. It kind of plateaued and he went quiet, but going to HQ has revitalized him. And he really is on my radar as one to watch for the rest of this flat season, the winter on the all weather. And then next year, I believe he's got some new owners planned. And I think he's going to be a yard that has to be on anyone's radar. He's certainly going to be on my HFC club radar. Now, Visions of Glory is been set a handicap mark opening of 62. And I think it's very interesting that he brings it up here for that. Of course, he's had a bit of success at, and I believe this is one of the shrewder cookies training. I think Visions of Glory at 14 to 1 with Bet365 is something to bet on each way. So remember, when you take that leap of faith with the horse being well handicapped, with little evidence, but you've got that inkling that there's something coming and you worked out a strategy with the trainer and the course, you think it will suit. We're going to take that leap of faith at 14s. Not going to take the leap of faith at 2 to 1 jolly. So that is where it becomes price sensitive. So 14 to 1 we're playing. Visions of Glory, take the 14s with Bet365. We then go to the next race, the 8 o'clock. Now here we have a 7 furlong handicap, still class 6. Cool Dandy's the favorite. There's a big word for Crocodile Power, but the one to be on here is number 14, trained by Richard Fahey, His Pride, ridden by Tony Hamilton, who rides this course very well, available at 16 to 1. Now, His Pride was becoming a very frustrating horse to follow, but in the last 2 runs, the horse has really matured and finished 3rd and 2nd. And I think this track is going to suit. Was 2nd to Jesse Allen, beaten half a length at Musselburgh last time on good to soft. I think there's a bit of stamina in the pedigree here. And I think His Pride sneaked in, still off a lowly mark of 48. And I just think it's been completely forgotten. We know that Farhe's back in form. Late season tends to be his time. Tony Hamilton takes the ride. I think his pride's going to run a mighty race. I think the horse has turned a corner in its last 2 runs. Obviously, it's a lowly rated horse, but I do think they'll be keen to get a win into it for its owners. And I believe it's a real player tonight at 16 to 1. So we've got 2 big price each way bets here. His Pride, take the 16s with Bet365. So best price for them. Do the small each way double there. We've got 3 into 1 double. If we get 1 place, we're smiling. If we get 2 place, we're laughing. If we get 1 win, we are almost rolling around the floor. If we get 2 of them to win, well, it's going to be a big Monday night, isn't it? Right, I'm going to be back. I'm just going to sort, cross the I's, cross the T's, dot the I's. That's one phrase I always struggle on. I'm going to do something with 2 letters. Be back between 2 and 3 with a major announcement. Again, thank you for all the feedback last night. Fantastic. Now, let's end this month by banging in some big winners on the nags. The HFC Club Mail is out. Concentrating on the races at Hamilton. You're more than happy to get involved. It's the top link. They got that double first. All sorts of bonuses planned as we move forward, building up the HFC Club to be the #1 home of big winners. Bet small to win big. It's the HFC way. I'll speak to you later this afternoon. Get these bets on. It's going to be quite a week.